praise, not God. All right, because this is making me think about, but yeah, because I don't know, y'all, because I was thinking somebody that I used to, even I could feel this energy on the masculine at some point in time during when all that stuff was going on in this house. I could feel that energy on him. I'm like, what is going on? Why is it like the daughters? I raised the daughters. They was girls like me. They was always closest to me. So why when this, why when the spiritual warfare was going on at the house within the past 3 years, do it seem like the daughters was ready to bite my head off? Now daughters are crazy about their fathers, but if they were close with their fathers, like I was, these children were lived in a house with him, but they was not close to him like that. Now that could be another good thing for these people if the father is discontinued, or has a distance with the daughters. Maybe it's one day, because it will make it easier if they're going to have to take these daughters, even if they're not of their blood. These people could swap out the babies when they're little eggs or something like this, right? But I know that's one thing I did notice, is that once they like somebody, they like you forever. And you might end up missing shit, something like this, okay? And I'm noticing also, like, they're timid, so they don't want to go too far out to date. These are people, maybe like even Meghan Markle's dad could have been a great. Like, these are people that don't, it would be hard for them to go out and find some. They know once they lose the woman that they've been closest with, they're not gonna go out there and date. They're not gonna go on the scene. Not gonna go clubbing. They're not gonna do. They're just gonna be lonely, a lonely man or woman or something for the rest of their life. It's almost remind me of my cousin Danielle that I'm talking about. This almost remind me of her. Even as I'm seeing this part right here, because she got a big old birthmark on her leg right here. See, but look at it. Oh my goodness. She's like a little bit. She's lighter than me, but she got a milk white. So somebody could be confusing this with milk and honey, but she got a milk white birthmark on her leg right here. Okay, but I'm noticing that just like my dress, somebody is wearing my dress or wearing my hair. You understand? You see how this black and white hair is? It's kind of like my dress is today. Somebody is wearing somebody else's hair. Somebody is wearing somebody else's hair here. Okay. And this is on their side of the family with the Melvin last name. Their cousin is the little boy that I used to. This is the little boy that I used to, chase around with. It reminded me of this car here when the two little kids playing. We was humping on each. These was the little boyfriend and girlfriend that everybody knew. In the fact when I went over their house, they knew we liked each other or something like this. Okay. But his name is Julius, though. So that's why I said this could be something to do with like Julius Caesar or Caesar and God. And they could have put this together a long time ago. They could have put this union together when we was children. But again, it could have been my estate the whole time. That's why I'm saying it's something weird that's going on. Something weird is going on with this, okay? But I know that the Grays, they could be timid. They're not gonna go. They're probably not gonna go out. They'll probably end up going out with their or getting rid of their wife and going out with their child. Or if they can't kill the wife because they love her still, but they have to move on, then they'll just kidnap the child and replace it with a clone. You know what I'm saying? So there's no something here. There's something about incest here. Rather it's that, but incest can also mean, let's look it up real quick. Incest could also mean something else here. To each his own. I'm just telling you what I'm not about to do. Shit, unless one of them Drakes is my son, shit, then I don't know. We might have to talk. But other than that, I don't know what the hell we talking about. Okay, I mean, not my blood, but they passed. Well, I don't know. Well, shit, that would be weird. Oh, because a son could be also somebody that grew up under your tribe or in your jurisdiction. Okay, somebody could be somebody that grew up in your jurisdiction. Let's see what incest is. What am I? I don't know where somebody's doing that at. Sure the fuck ain't me. And I just got a lot of slack with songs like Beat It and all these other songs or whatever. So somebody's pissed off. I don't know what this is, but I think that even if this is so, if my dad left this to me, but they never told me, but they took my spouse instead. If this person is a gray and they're a gray, see, this could be also like, oh, one like us. So the grays could be who this was that did this in the beginning. Let's make one like us, because they could have communication. Like you could have introduced your man to your family, not knowing that some of them is grays, and they could have had a whole communication connection going on. So they got a deeper bond than you. And they only seen each other once or twice or something like this, because it's almost like they're saving that or savoring that for later on, then they can escape with that person. So maybe I don't have the gray gene, or maybe I don't have the short gray gene, because we see in the cards that the short grays, they're kind of tiny, small, and timid, but the tall grays are also kind of like they skeptical, and they kind of like they might hover a little bit or something like this. I don't know. I just get that energy from them. And also the tall grays are doubled, like it's a boy and a girl, and the short grays are like three little people. You can't tell if they're boys or girls. They're the unisex or atom kind of energy, possibly like they're unisex or something. But I'm thinking about this could also be somebody could have left me amongst the short grays. I'm seeing like on there's a snake in my boots. With Woody and them. Okay. Um, I think it was that big thing in there with those little tiny Martians. All those little Martians was around or something, and it was a big something. Somebody else was big. So this could be like somebody knowing that you're a tall gray, meaning you're supposed to be doing aircraft travel. You're supposed to be having a spaceship. You're supposed to be moving in different ways or something like this. But the short grays may be underground energies, or they could also be lower vibrating. They see things on a different lower vibrating. Might be people that get addicted to alcohol, or they get addicted to things really quick. When they like something, they stick to it. When they like a person, they stick to it. Several lifetimes they'll come back to the same one, but they like to leave something at a low level. It's like they like to leave something at a low level. When I could be a tall gray and I got tall sights set out, where I need to go up. I can't be stuck. I'm about to go fucking crazy if I have to be stuck amongst these, because we don't even think on the same level. So I got to always be watching my back or something. It's like somebody did something like this on purpose. But whoever this tall gray is, they probably, the tall gray masculine, I don't know. They probably just is stingy or greedy, or don't. This could be this Cancer. I don't know. But somebody don't want to share. They don't want to share the street, or they don't want to share something. They don't want to hold your hand. Okay, they want to seem like just like they the only one in charge. And it's like you're a wrong Samael. So again, you could be the one that's voicing something more to the public, and this person is just talking behind the scenes with the grays. But there's something, a conflict between the two, because maybe this person wished that they could say what you're saying to the people publicly or something like this. This would be somebody that want to restrict your whatever and do it their own way. Because if you look at the tall grays on our alien cards, the boy is holding the thing in his hand and he got it turned away from the sister, and he's doing whatever he want to do or something over here. Right? He's like the main, and she's just sitting over there shy, like, okay, well, if you want to do it that way. But I'm more looking like a Satian or something like this. Somebody that's bold and sassy and seem like they own their own. Right? It's something like that. All right. So now there could be paired together. Like I said, it's supposed to be a boy and a girl. When we see the tall grays in our cards, the boy and the girl. When he's a little taller than her, so this person might have a little bit more knowledge than you. Like, remember, we seen that the girl was being ignited from the inside, but the top of her head was exposed. Right. So the masculine can be a little bit more hiding to her. You know how even when we're little, your brothers and stuff could go way down the street, around the corner. They could be in the woods, going to the store, going down here and there and there and everything like this. And the parents didn't trip, but the girls had to stay close to the house. You can't go nothing but right there to the end of the driveway. And the boy could be only 1 year older than you or 2 years older than you. He can go wherever he want to go and just come back before the sun go down. It's kind of like this. This is what I'm picking up. So somebody, a tall gray, could have took somebody else. He could always take somebody else other than me, right? So he could stay way higher than me, because it's things that I should know or I should have learned or something like this that I don't know every time we go through this cycle here. There's something that I don't learn, so that would have me way behind. It's something like that. It says the crime of sexual intercourse between near kindred. So this could be like why I say don't covet your sister's husband or your neighbor's something. So this could be where somebody, instead of going out looking for their own man, these is people that like to see, because this side of the family I'm talking about, they always, it was like a always kicking it. Somebody was over somebody's house, all everybody kicking it, drinking, having fun. It was a very fun place. And again, these people were, to me, I thought they was good, beautiful people. But if this is what they're doing behind the scenes, that's strange to me. You understand the surface level of what I was able to see? Yeah, it's cool. Everybody was going over there, kicking it, drinking, smoking, doing drugs and playing cards and all this other shit or whatever. What you mean to tell me these people now behind the scenes, some kind of shamans? What the hell? That don't even make no sense. And they trying to cast judgment on me that didn't do that? What the fuck? It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. It's not that they was bad people. It's just it was always kick it time. It was always kick it time. Not saying that it was bad. I'm just saying they were all. It was laughter and everything, fun. I'm pretty sure some fights and arguments and stuff like this. It was just always lit. You understand? It was always lit. So, they know how to have a good time on their own or something like this, right? Keep a tight, like, maybe somebody new come around or something, but they keep family friends for a long time and stuff like this, right? So it's almost something like that's what I'm picking up here. But it's like somebody's getting mad at me because I can't see it their way, but it wouldn't have been that way. This would have been, this is something else, right? This is something else. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, sexual intercourse. So these is them stories that we heard about, like, oh yeah, such and such slept with such Sheila and slept with her sister Sandy's, man, girl. Yeah, she mad as hell. They done slept. She came up in there, found them motherfucker. Ooh wee. You know what I'm saying? Or when she was at work, or old girl, Jessica was even on my mom's side of the family. It was a rumor or something that somebody was trying to say that I had something to do with my auntie's boyfriend. And I'm like, you fucking crazy. That's insane. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, God will strike me down today if I ever fuck with anybody. I have a large family on all sides. And you ain't never heard of me running up after fucking nobody's man. Not even a best friend. So it's not in my caricature. It's not in my nature. I may be the last one of the real light of the Father. All right. So, but these are people, like I said, it may be that somebody would be, or it was a rumor that one of the Burrs or whatever, one of the Burr girls, which was one of my Uncle Michael's daughters or whatever, that she had slept with. She used to kick it with my auntie saying like I did, and that she might have slept with this. I'm just saying Mike, because I ain't never get the real rundown if it happened or not. I'm just saying it was something skeptical about that when she used to come over there, kick it, spend a night, sleep over and take care of her children, or babysit with her and sit with her and kick it like I did, that was probably why they fell out, because there was some speculation that this cousin had done something with her boyfriend. And I'm like, well, you ain't got to worry about that with me. Okay. So this could be with these could be these type of people. You understand? Like Georgia Lee. I think that's their mama that supposedly passed over. They lost their mama at a young age, but I think Georgia Lee could be a clone of their mama, a Burr. Right? And then if we look at Moses and Aaron Burr, and then we got Moses and Aaron Bruton. You know what I'm saying? Burr from a long time ago, the two people that was in the military or whatever like this in history, right? You could look them up. All right. And then, I got two uncles named Aaron and Moses. You know what I'm saying? So there's something, and if you look at Moses and Aaron Burr, I think it's one of them. I don't know if it's Aaron. He got one of those elongated skulls like the people down there in South America. All right, the skulls but I think the Moshe people come from down there too. Okay, so it's something very strange that we're picking up here. Okay, to each his own. I'm just saying, that could be lower vibrating thinking here, because there's a whole world out there. Why is somebody sleeping with somebody else's man or something? I don't understand that. And Why? So this means that these people could have been using kind of spy mechanisms or something 10, 20 years later, or these could be first, second generationers that came back around and flunked themselves in front of this man or something like this. Because I don't really remember taking my tours around these cousins ever really. You know what I'm saying? So this would have had to been something that was done behind my back, or this was something done on the space. Girl, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't know. I mean, maybe again, when these people leave the regular life, they hook up with these grays and they go underground, or they go and they only connect with each other. They might be able to, maybe their beepers go off or something when when they cross paths with one like them, right? So we might be catching the story in real time here as to what's going on here. When they said, "Oh, well, let us just make one like us." What, with that mindset? Because now you messing up my whole Genesis then now. And that's almost like that's my book. You know what I'm saying? Genesis and Revelations. You know what I'm saying? It's something like, wait a minute. No, no, you're not making nothing in the likeness of me, or you're not making nothing in the likeness of him, or whatever this is. And they could have already did this 3 times backwards. So these people could be very close. Because like I said, I don't think these are bad people. I'm just saying, what are we doing? What are you spying on? What are you trying to find? If we talking about lifestyle differences, well, oh my God. I'm not perfect, but damn. You know? So this could be a mean. That's why I feel like, okay, so these people did maybe, know of each other, or they got to know each other by, a handshake or seeing each other, or maybe their brains go off and go crazy once they see somebody that's like them or something. And so you don't matter to your spouse no more. He could love you more than anything in the world, but it will be something but hard to come away from this girl that he can communicate telepathically with or something better than you. Y'all have just a family in common, and the fact that he addicted to you, or maybe because he never met nobody like him. And maybe it's time for me to find somebody like me. That somebody been keeping me in cycles with somebody that's not like me. And this person been out there with somebody that's like them. While I've been sitting here with a version of them that's not like me. You couldn't even find one that's like me because somebody wanted to be able to, they don't want to have to look in and see me with somebody else. Somebody rather die or go somewhere else or something. But this was not enough to keep somebody all together and stuck in what they could have split this person to be stuck with me. Like after I'm figuring out this shit, like I said, this must be the heartbreak right here. That I thought I was all that to this nigga. I mean, nothing in my life in the 3D could tell me otherwise. Nothing in my life in the 3D could tell me. So somebody said, ha, that's what you get, because we all know that you wasn't always that nice to him or whatever like this. Okay, well, I wasn't that mean to him either. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like whatever this is just ridiculous. I mean, it's somebody else's reign right now, and it's mine, motherfucker. I don't know what to tell y'all. And it's not like I'm gonna ask, well, send me someone. I don't even have to deal with these people. I mean, and if they're somewhere where I'm supposed to be or something, running something, then that's where I need to get to or something like this. Like, where's the people that know how the shit really supposed to be getting done? I don't know. Yeah, we got a kick. Yeah, somebody could have tried to kick somebody out of something, and they could have got some slack for that. All right. Yeah, so they can breadcrumb you. Okay. Somebody try to get you kicked out of something so they can breadcrumb you. Okay. Yeah, but somebody about to get, I'm telling you, somebody about to get it here for doing this. And we got brainwashing and stuff going on too. I'm telling you, somebody is about to get, whoever this person is that's trying to divide it. This could be a judge in the courtroom. A judge is about to get due diligence. It's something like this. Okay. What is about this soccer ball? Somebody wanted to play before, or they were sad because somebody was playing in their face or something like this. I don't know. This is mainly black and white and blue, and this soccer ball is black, white, and blue. And this person ain't. This is the sun in sackcloth. There's the sun bursting off the back of this ball. So I don't know. This could be having some. Hold on. Sorry. This could be having something to do with that. Somebody's not sad anymore. They're learning something. Like these people could have took these people in and said, "This is how we do it." I don't know why I did that alien voice, y'all. I don't know. Okay. This is how we do it. Jordan. Montel Jordan. The other side of Jordan. We got a high priestess in the reverse here that's doing something to somebody in Canada. Okay. There's a high priestess in reverse that's doing something. So these might be who's dominating the airwaves, Pandora and stuff like this, sending these threats and all this other stuff. Judgment is in reverse. They took false judge, a high priestess in reverse in Canada. Did I say Florida? Canada? In Canada or something with this maple leaf or something like this. They did something. They're in the wrong. They called false judgment on a situation. They tried to lift up these people here, okay, to be the judges. These people molested this person as a child. These are family members or people that was close enough to seem like family members that did something to somebody as a child. That could be me, okay? Even the ones that pierced me. But you went and raised them up into positions of power or judges here so that they can't get their karma or judgment can't be called on them. And that was the wrong thing for you to do. Whoever this high priestess is in reverse. This could be a pits. Yeah, it ain't no going back and forth about a damn thing. You understand? Somebody was wrong. You're going to have to walk away from whatever this is that you was doing here. All right? Let's see about this bite here and then I got to go. Yeah, somebody is a queen. And there's also another person up there. A queen of pentacles in reverse. Okay? That's about to get set the fuck down because the queen of wands, and this ain't that fucking Leo. This is me. All right? I have something to say about somebody biting something. Look, a queen of pentacles bit this apple. The queen of wands did not. That's the only thing we need to discuss from now on. You hear me? That's the only thing that need to be discussed. A queen of pentacles, and this could be even this Leo, this supposed Leo mystic beauty, not so beauty. This person probably bit the apple or did something. The queen of wands did not. We got the queen of cups could have seen this. Okay? Or this queen of cups, queen of wands I'm hearing. All right? But there's a spiritual queen of cups here. All right? That's in the upright too. There's a spiritual queen of cups in the upright that's seeing something too. So this queen of pentacles in reverse could be this supposed Leo that's really not, she might not even be a real Leo. This is somebody that she could have took on the Leo energy after a Leo passed on. This Leo could be this masculine Scorpio Leo. She's in reverse. The real lion, the royal lion, is this queen of wands. Queen of wands, queen of cups. Somebody could also be an Adamite, meaning you got a wand and a cup. You can use that to your imagination, unless somebody did something to your wand. Somebody did something to your hook or to your wand or whatever this is. And then we have, or minds or whatever this is. And then we got a spiritual queen of cups that's sitting behind her. But she's facing the other way, but she's also holding her cup up to the back of the neck of this queen of cups. So this spiritual queen of cups, this is not spiritual either. These could be aliens or these are other type of races or species here. And they're good at taking, they talk about the Bible and stuff like this, but they're good at taking the information from the ecclesiastical, more upright one, okay? And these are people that say, oh, black people, we all just spiritual. No, some of these people is grays and other energies here and Africans and stuff, and they know how to siphon or steal from the ones that would not be able to see. This cup is right up to the back of her neck. That's how it was on the thing. There's also an intercom or something. Somebody could be holding this up so they could, or listening to you on your TV or something like this, so they could take your material or something and act like they're the ones that's coming up with all these prophecies or something. Yeah, and there's a king of cups in the reverse. She's dealing with a king of cups in reverse, but I feel like she knows it and she want to be with this queen of cups, queen of wands. This spiritual, so-called spiritual queen of cups, she know what's best for her. This king of cups could have been messing with the queen of cups, queen of wands, and then this king of cups in reverse could have been messing with the queen of cups, queen of wands energy, taking her energy back to the queen of cups. And the queen of cups said, we don't even need your ass. I'm going to mess with her. She's in the upright too. I'm going to mess with her. I'm about to get you out the way. But this could be also somebody that called false judgment. There's a high priestess and a queen of cups up here. I don't know. What's suspicious about this? What's suspicious about this? Six of swords. Somebody's going to have to go away or be stuck, or somebody's being imprisoned or something like this. Somebody's trying to get so there's no way out for somebody here. Yeah, because this person want to continue to ride on this lion's back with all these eyes on his head, and he want to take out whatever this is. So I just seen it. I know who's who now. I just seen who's who. Because somebody never left your side. This queen of cups, this spiritual queen of cups, they could have been listening to you or something like this, but it could be for a different reason. That's why she's still in the upright. But this could be a boy. Look like I'm on. And then we got the little fish right here. Hold on. All right, I gotta go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. You had to do all that to give me that paper. My goodness. Yeah, there's something about this. Both of these energies look like a boy. I'm seeing the difference. One is a little bit more goofy, a little bit like one is a little bit more. One is a little bit more. His swag is like something that's attractive, and one is really nervousy, fidgety. If he's on camera, he's very like all over the place. Like, oh yeah, I don't know. Okay, okay, I don't know. Like, yeah, Like he has a little bit of more fidgety. He might wear darker clothing, and he's a little fidgety. And one of them wears light clothing, and he's more he's like a Prince Charming. Okay, somebody's a Prince Charming, and somebody is uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, y'all. He's like timid. He might wear darker clothes, and he's timid a little bit. Like, somebody could calm him though. All right. Yeah, I'm leaving. Huh. I'm just trying to see how this is. King of Pentacles. Messages in reverse. Yeah, somebody slick. Let's see if we can just get one emotion before I have to leave. A couple. Yeah. On and off, hot and cold, detached. I'm telling you, somebody is. Okay. We got the owl in reverse. So this could be some OVO energy with this wisdom, shadow, deeper truths here. All right. Yeah, something about bad credit in reverse. Somebody's not ashamed. Somebody was being rejected here. Okay. Somebody is being rejected here. Yeah. And somebody saying goodbye. I just got this song, but it's in reverse. Somebody else is being rejected here. Okay. I just heard goodbye, but goodbye is in reverse right there. Faith, healing, meditation, and praying. What is this? A girl. Yeah, somebody's not ashamed, and their credit ain't bad. Okay, somebody might be got bad, but okay. Somebody got bad credit and somebody don't. Okay. Let's see. Somebody not a vampire. Somebody's GPS is on. Crystal ball. They don't want to see you to see something clear. Yeah, somebody is perfectionism here. See, now this other one, this other, he looked more like perfect. Yeah, somebody's not fake busy. They're really busy doing something with your mom or your mummy. Okay, or your mom. All right. Somebody is not a ghost, or they didn't ghost you, or you're not a ghost here. And somebody didn't backstab you. They just on their side hustle. All right. And one of these people ain't messed up over you because they feel like they found somebody like them. All right. Yes. Psycho and obsessed is over. Somebody's not that anymore. Okay. And then they got a karmic tie and they're blocked. Okay. All right. So I got to go, y'all. I'll be back.